Hey everybody, welcome. Hope you're all doing well this fine evening. We made it to Friday. I know, it's very exciting stuff. My dog is losing her mind. Yeah. This way. That was marvelous. I can go across this way. Oh god! Whoops.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. 5 cents. Where would I be without you,
Boom.
Excuse you, what are you doing?
And switch your bop. Whoa!
No jump. No. Trying to help Grandma.
Math kids is why we use the goddamn Medusa bow.
Magics are at your disposal.
Alright. We're going this way. I apparently have never been in here. Are you shitting me?
And before I forget, the pawns in this party are women all. And yet no two of us are the same.
That's where she got the stick.
How in the fuck have I never been to this cave?
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward.
Tread carefully.
Yep.
One more and 2 pieces. Very well, if I must.
Is there no getting through this door?
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I am in your debt.
Never you fret. We all have our moments.
No, the monster left something for us.
Ooh, silver.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Beyond Chester's in a place not easily accessed. I can find no way to reach it.
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Let's see if I can trick him into doing this. Come on. Come on.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
That worked out.
Once more.
Free money. Is there another way to get in here? Nope. You just had to trick him into it. Alright.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
We are under attack. I will protect you.
We're fine.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible. It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Oof. Thank you. Heliacal Archstaff. That's new. I don't think I have one of those.
I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here. A shame that.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
Huh. So there was a better way to get down there. I just didn't do it. Excellent.
Do you mean to leave us here?
Nope. Bet. I don't have a goddamn camping kit. Shit. Hey, buddy. Hey, friend. Well, you know, just playing and realizing I didn't bring a goddamn camping kit out with me, so the joys of going into New Game Plus, try and remember to put everything in your pack.
Like the third time you have a new game, or is that just something you forgot to grab at storage?
Forgot to grab it before, like, I'm still on my third game. I haven't started another New Game Plus. I grabbed, like, I kitted myself out, I grabbed all my gear, made sure my pawn was geared, grabbed my port crystals and my fairy crystals, and then I went out to go teach the elf how to shoot a bow. And then
Yeah.
I'm just out here and I'm just like, oh, it's dark out. I should camp. You can't camp without a camping kit. Mother trucker.
Like, why not? I can just rough it in the ground. I take my cloak, I roll it into a pillow, and I just sleep in the ground.
I'm just gonna cut up this minotaur and sleep inside of him like a tauntaun.
Exactly.
What's the problem here? Don't make it weird. It's fine.
Yeah.
There's a random dead minotaur though, and some minotaur horns.
That's nice.
Free loot. Free hat.
Those killed it.
I don't know. All sorts of random shit out in the dark. You never goddamn know.
So, remember when we first were reading about it before we went into the Unmoored World, there was that thing about how when you go to the New Game Plus, you can actually see items and equipment and stuff from the first game. Have you run across anything like that?
Yes.
Like what?
Like half of the stuff that you could get from Bitter Black are all like you don't like you get them from the shop, but
Oh, okay, so the Dragon Force guy has a bigger
yeah, like
inventory.
everybody does.
Okay.
Everybody gets a bigger inventory come new
Hey, maybe
game,
we can get. I guess now we can get all 13 armaments, huh?
right?
Oh my Hellfire Cloak!
Yeah, I'm just out here. I'm trying to get down to the Dragon Forge so I can Dragon Forge my Medusa bow because 400 XP plus the 2 rings is very nice.
Yeah, it's like I wish I hadn't been, you know,
This seems a decent
it
spot
would have
for
been
a
nice to
campsite.
if I hadn't done Archer already, because then I could just switch to that and be like, give me that.
Yep. Just do it once you finish your other vocations. Just be like, there, other ones are done. I'm an archer now.
Well, I figure maybe when I swap around, you know, like if I want to do like, if I want to gear up strength, I mean, obviously probably the best class for that would be warrior, but it's like if I go archer, that will probably gear me up in strength and something else. I don't know. Just considering, you know, you get all those levels to do all kinds of stuff, I want to get all the bonuses.
Oh yeah.
But considering that you do want to master Wayfarer, there's going to be a point in time where you don't get straight up bonuses. So.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm not going to wait until level 999 to master Wayfarer.
Right?
How funny would that be? I never mastered it until now. I wanted to pull something. Nah.
Disgusting.
Right. That's the thing, though. As you get higher levels, it costs more experience, obviously, per level. But, you know, the discipline kind of has, each class of discipline has a set amount. So it's like, if you wait, obviously, until you're, if that's like the last location you master is Warfare, and chances are you can probably get away opponents leveling up a few points before you master it. If you're a high enough level.
Yeah.
So. I'm just like, yeah, I do gotta beat this. I am installing the Uden Chronicles right now, but I gotta beat this game.
Like I gotta rebeat it so I don't feel bad about playing something else.
Well, I didn't completely beat it because there's the Unmoored World, so it's not completely done. I only did the first half. I gotta finish the second half. I gotta redeem myself.
It's like starting Dark Arisen and then not doing Bitter Black Isle. Like, did you really
Yeah,
beat it if
yeah.
you didn't do Bitter Black?
It might be of use.
Exactly. You
Good.
didn't
We're
punch
here.
that bitch in both his faces.
Right?
I'm a demon, you old bitch. Demon? No.
Yeah, because with the bow and my 2 rings, I'm getting like 300 XP per goblin
That's good. Very good.
versus like 80.
But you're definitely gonna need that in the later levels.
Oh yeah. Shit, I need it now at not fucking 95.
I mean, shit. Before I lost my game. I was up to level 80, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was doing
Or
damn well.
Yep. Or something like that because
Damn
your
right.
pawn was 73. So
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I was, because I was 76 because of the fact that I'm higher than her because I have my ring. I gained 4 levels, and then when I lost it, so because remember, I had died, and I didn't realize that manual
I
save
shan't
didn't
allow
work.
any further
I went
harm
back to when I first opened up in the Moor world, which put my pawn back at 73.
oof.
If I had slept before that, then yeah, you would have had like a level 77, 78 pawn. But then, I was trying to do it again, and that's when it screwed up and I lost everything. But yeah, so it's like, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
But I mean, I recognize, I'm sure though, if that was something that was frequent, you would have heard about it by now from people. So
Yep.
it must have just been, like I said, it had to have been something to do with the fucking double profiles that were being signed into here. Like, that's what I'm thinking it must have been. It was something to do with the data. It was trying to do the data for both, and it ended up not doing it for either.
Which is funny because it still says it's your character.
Oh, I know. Yeah, yeah.
Like it still says gamertag Arcalis. I was like,
Well, yeah. 'cause
yes, but
that's,
also no.
It's like every time I was getting on though, like I was logging out of the other profile, and then I started logging out of mine and log back in. But it's like when I was playing that, I think they were both logged in at the time, and so that might have been what caused the issue. That was trying to read it for both. It's like I don't fucking know where to save it. Like, okay, I'm just not gonna save it. You son of a bitch! Don't you dare do that. No.
Aptly said.
You've a strong arm. Was a simple. I don't know where we'd be if you had.
Yep, super strong arm. I'm an archer. It'd be weird if I had a weak arm.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not fall down. I don't want to go down there. You with the levitate.
More locations to attend to. We've a few options
Okay.
of where to go.
I laughed my ass off in a fight earlier.
Start with the
What?
location.
Cause, like, I'm fighting some stuff and I turn around and your mage, because I've got your little mage with me, because I don't, the fact that I'm way above it, like, I'm fine. I turn around, she's got a fucking monster pinned on the ground and just shooting it in the face with her staff.
Oh God, that's funny.
She's like, don't worry, I got this. I'm like, okay.
What, you think mages can't do melee? What do you think now?
What, you think because a guy reads some comics, he can't start some shit? That was the vibe I was getting. I was like, just fucking
Oh,
calm
God.
down.
Yeah, that sounds legitimate. That definitely sounds like her.
But
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Oh yeah, and I now have a Maelstrom saved.
hell
I swapped before I started playing. I went and swapped out last time I was playing with it. So
Yeah.
I now have a spell store,
I'm-
and I got my I got the orb thing that blows up.
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask you how that combination was working for you, but I don't know how much time you'd been playing since then. So
I've not actually done it yet. Yeah, no, I just did the stuff and went, but I didn't play yesterday. 'Cause yesterday, what the hell was I doing
Some
yesterday?
masters, we have thank you kindly. I did not mean to
I
trouble.
think I was hanging out with kiddos.
Remember,
yeah, I heard the hardest part about it is like you have to target the actual like orb, so it can be really hard to actually do the
Well-
build up an explosion if you don't have something that like either A hits everything or B you don't have like something that can target it.
Yeah, well, what I kind of did it the last time when I was going as a warfare and I was just using the orb.
Mhm.
I don't think the damage of the orb. I mean, I don't know. It might do more damage if it hits a vulnerable spot, but I just I basically would just drop it on whatever part was exposed and just keep shooting at that. Because the good thing about it is, once you're locked onto it, you can just keep shooting and shooting and shooting. But
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, it's like the only thing that that it didn't always work on was the fucking Doolahans because, like,
They teleport and it falls off or some shit.
well, no, it's like what they would do is like I would just start casting the spell, and the moment I cast it, they would teleport, so it wouldn't have a target.
Yeah, and if you're and
They're
if
a
it
bunch of bitches.
runs out, like the casting time runs out, and you have no target, it's just like,
Yeah.
cool.
So what I
I'll
ended
throw
up
this on the
doing-
ground, I guess.
So what I ended up doing is like, yeah, like I would go ahead and store up the spell, make sure it was distracted by somebody else, check and see if it's teleporting. If it's not, then I would drop it right on it while it's in the middle, because you know it's not going to teleport while it's in the middle of swinging its weapon. So I
Yeah,
would kind of let it get distracted by a pawn, store it up, and then as soon as it start like doing a combo attack, I drop it on it, and then I just fucking nail the shit out of it. Because once it's on it, I think it stays on it even if it teleports. But it's just that sometimes you know it just likes to randomly teleport and go after whoever's the furthest away.
yep.
And since I was a fucking, you know, warfarer, that would always be me because I was using magic, archer, and that. So he's like, oh, I see what you're doing here. No, I don't think you see what I'm doing here, bitch. I'm an asshole. You're just sitting there, so I'm gonna do asshole things to you. I'd rather you not. Better idea. Who did?
That's right.
Doolahans remained assholes. No matter what world you're in, they are dead.
That's right.
I killed like 6 of those fuckers too. Like I can't believe I fucking lost that day. Like I'm really pissed off that I had that epic fucking fight between the fucking dragon. What? Fuck? Between the dragon, the Garm, and the fucking Doolahan. I beat them all.
Yeah.
Well, it was just funny because, like I said, I caught the dragon sleeping literally. Like I was coming up a hill, and it was just laying there on the ground asleep. It had the bubbles coming out and everything. And I'm like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker, and I dropped a fucking bomb on him. And it started exploding. I fucking rip off 3 fucking bars. I'm like, hell yeah! And suddenly a Garm comes running out, like, and he does a little charge and makes me stumble. I'm like, oh shit! I gotta get away from him. I don't want him to hit me again and knock me down and then drag me away. So I went running the opposite direction to the bridge, and suddenly, as soon as I ran up there, a fucking Doolahan came running right up. I'm like, oh fuck no! So what ended up happening was I killed the Garm first because that was going to be the quickest target, and I basically was like,
And naught shall catch us by surprise.
what I ended up ultimately doing was I just started pummeling on the dragon because and dodging the Doolahan because I figured, okay, the Doolahan is going to do some crazy shit where it knocks me down. If I get knocked down. Because he was doing that. He'd do to my pawns. He would do a scream that would knock everybody down.
Yep.
And then the fucking dragon would start breathing fire everywhere, and nobody could dodge it. So it's
Yeah.
like, okay, I decided to take out the dragon first, and then I worked on the Doolahan because you know you need maneuverability to really work in a Doolahan.
Yeah, because you need to be able to move, otherwise it's just a
And
shit
at
show.
that point, the Drake was the easier fight.
Yep.
Especially since I already heard it, and so yeah, it's just that fight was fucking rough.
I bet.
Fucking trying to dodge a fucking dragon and a fucking Doolahan.
I'm coming to assist.
And raising
Pass.
all my pawns because that was a lot of running around and resing my pawns. I had to res them like half a dozen times that fight. Although granted, it was funny because after the first like 2 or 3 times I had to res all of them, I thought, what the fuck am I doing? And then I finally jumped back and started using my magic archer heal arrow. I had
Right.
forgotten about it the first half of the battle. I'm like, that's me. That's on me.
You shan't regret it.
The worst.
Yeah, I felt that. Because that fucking heal arrow that heals, and then the upgraded version that also reses. is
Oh
fucking-
yeah. That thing has saved my ass a number of times.
Uh-huh. Because there's nothing worse when you run up to somebody and you're about to res them, and then the earth shakes, and you get smashed or something.
I felt certain
Like,
I would
are you
find you here
fucking
on this
kidding me?
Yeah.
And you know, considering
Or
that
they're
the Doolahan
underneath
teleports-
something and you can't get to them and like pick them up and run them off, or you know,
like underneath the fucking dragon, and it keeps jumping up and slamming down.
yeah, that bullshit thing they do.
Which I mean, I get why they do it, but it's just like, oh my god, I'm trying to res. But it makes sense. That's an attack that makes perfect sense. I get it, but it is a pain in the ass when you're trying to res people.
Just because it's logical doesn't mean I have to like it.
Exactly. You get it.
Yeah. We don't have the means to exploit their weakness. You don't need to if you hit them hard enough.
Right. If you hit them hard enough, it don't matter.
If we strike them hard enough, you might not have to do it again. Well,
Right.
not wrong.
My pawn said that shit a few times. I'm like, that's awesome.
Hey, it's an ogre in the dark. Hey, buddy. How do you feel about a heavenly shot? I think I missed. Yeah, I totally missed. How do you know you missed? Well, ha!
Is it dead? Missed.
Right? That's one thing that irritates me about these ogres. Like, they like to run away a lot, like, mid-fight. And I'm just like, where the fuck are you going? Get your ass back here. I'm attempting to murder you. Where are you going? Bring me a carrot. Where are you going?
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
Are we fighting? What the fuck? Why are we fighting? There should be nothing left alive over here. Do your job.
I always giggle when I turn around. I'm like, where the fuck are my pawns? And I see like some enemy health bars. I'm like, where did you find people?
Right.
Bring me a carrot.
Where are you?
Firing the enemy today.
I got a fucking maelstrom just waiting to be unleashed. Like, I'm gonna save you though.
The enemy's movements have
Enough.
been sluggish.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Get in that note.
Northern Harv. As opposed to Harv. Ah!
Yeah, I really don't know where these enemies came from. I just noticed it's like fighting. Fuck. Where should we go?
But hang on, it's gonna get harder.
Is everybody finally dead?
I'm gonna grab another box.
They're like, yeah. Only if you remember how to use galvanize.
So let's
Shut up.
just put a big one in the spare bedroom, and then
Just
here's no
beyond
one there.
looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Oh,
Oh, thank Christ. We found Harv.
Carrot.
Why? Because I want the goddamn stone open since I'm over here. I've got like 20 fairy stones right now. This warrior I have with me is just smashing shit. Don't worry, I got this. Got what?
Man venture out to sea day after day. What does it have to prove?
Curious, isn't it?
Will make more sense to us in time.
The old man going out to sea, he's got his purposes. When I finish the Sven chain with the box,
He's like, why do you keep going out to sea? You know that guy down there in that castle under the water? Yeah, he owes me money.
right?
Bitch ass thought that if he fucking drowned himself, I wouldn't collect. Haha, fucker.
Oh, I'm just a soul. I don't have any money. Likely story.
You got a castle full of treasure chests. I don't believe that shit. Yeah.
At last! The moment I've been waiting.
If you're intent on entering a monster infested
I'm assuming that his soul is probably so powerful because he was essential.
Yeah, I mean, he basically conquered the world, so he should be strong.
And presumably, since he decides to leave the heavens and he's down on the earth, he's probably not having his life force drained like essential Yuzi does.
Can anyone
Right?
hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
That's my guess. If you know, so it almost seems like there was two cycles in this world and he broke one.
Is this one to draw my last?
Yeah, I'm bored. I'm gonna come down there. Wow. More shit going on down there.
I shan't allow any further harm to come.
He's like, besides, I'm a cat. Bitches love cats. And half the internet. What's the internet? Different world. You wouldn't know anything about it.
It's right out there with power of reload. Don't worry about it.
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to
I
your
play all
help,
the timelines. Why? Because I create
I
them.
am saved.
Why do you create more? How many shit happens? Oh shit! I shot that Lynx in the face with the unmaking arrow and it didn't kill it. On the reload.
Right.
I'm surprised that works because the game's supposed to save right as you're lining up your shot for the unmaking arrow. I lucked out on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't happen this time, but remember my first time, I was like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Apparently, this thing's like this from behind.
Yeah. You gotta shoot it in the butt cheek with it.
Right. He's like, oh, I wasn't expecting that.
I wonder though, once you get the key, if you can just make a copy of the key so you don't have to fucking kill her every time.
That would be funny. I mean, you could try it.
I mean,
Worst that he does.
that's my
Make you
intent
a
this
shitty
time.
cup. Yep. Although it would be funny if he makes you a fake one, but it's actually a key to another chest. And this one though, this one, instead of an eternal wake stone, it's like, you know, it's something like dark wake stone. You can use it to kill a bunch of people in the area.
Oh my god. Be amazing.
That would be hilarious. Like, oh shit, you know what we're gonna do with this? Whee!
That's that then.
You're not. Forgive me. Would
I mean,
you
why not?
aid
It
me
would
in
totally fit the spirit of the game.
Exactly. Oops. Put down your pawn. Pick up this loser. Alright, come on, nerd. Why are you carrying me? Because you're a fucking douche?
Pray, allow me to.
It's one of
Oh,
my
and by
favorite
the
things
way, I
to
don't
do
know
with escorts.
I don't know if you tried to use it before or not, but the sealed vial, it
Yeah.
only works once.
Yeah, you because when you go to take them out, it says break it, so I
Yep.
assumed as much. I use it one of the times for the vase guy.
Yeah, I used it for the other guy, the one that you got to bring one or two of them to her,
Yeah,
just because I wanted to try it out. Try it out. But I figured I wasn't too worried about that because it's like I can always pick up somebody and carry them if I need to bring them anywhere before. It was a shame that that's how that worked though.
yeah.
Like, aw, I have to break it. Why can't I just pop off the top? Make him like a genie. Like, alright, motherfucker, give me wishes. What?
You're
What do you mean wishes?
Do you want to
Just
go back in
don't.
the? You want to go back in the goddamn bottle? Is that what you want? Shut up and grant me wishes. I don't have any magic. Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Right. Like, oh, he doesn't have any magic. Look at this one. This motherfucker right here. No magic.
Smells like someone shitting their breakfast cereals. Bong. Rockin', rockin' and rollin', carrying this douche through a cave. Come
And
on,
of course, a fucking knacker decides to fucking appear. Like, seriously, dude?
gotta be careful with that word.
Oh, yeah. That's what they're called.
I know.
Like this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
You can call me Naka.
Oh, God.
What? Yeah, no hard R's for you. Oh.
This is not a South Park episode. I used the A.
Doo 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 doo. I just giggle when you find a chest and you can get to it, and they're like, "I can get to that chest," and you're like, "You mean the one I
Go
just
for it.
opened?"
That in hand, we can leap from one end of
Yeah.
the kingdom to another.
You want me
to
to
the
go look at
tribes.
it again?
We must save it for a time of dire
No.
need.
What did you almost hear, Deal? I don't know. What did you almost hear? Ashton pops into the stream. He's like, what did I almost hear? As we're having a NACA discussion. We're talking about the knackers. They're goblins that hide in the grass. They're a bunch of douchebags. A whoosh. Ugh.
Yeah, they're like the bigger ones. They're like the work ones. They're like, I'm bigger. I remember the first time I counted one. I'm like, you're not a fucking Eurocry. Get out of here.
Oh, yeah, the fucking hobgoblins and shit.
Yeah, it's like, this isn't the Two Towers. Fuck off.
He's like, I'll twin your towers. It's like, you don't have an airplane. Wait. Yikes.
Yeah. Oh, man.
It bounced when she walked.
You went in there. I underestimated you.
Yeah, I went in and saved your friends while you sat here out of the cave like a bitch. Fuck you, buddy.
Hope, forgive me. I did. Hoping to reflect when the easier said than done. What are we to do? But please, sir.
Saurians abound, Master.
It's always something with you people in this fucking town. We're being attacked by the fucking Saurians. Okay.
Okay. Sounds like a you issue.
Meanwhile, I've got a mage just jumping them.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. You're soaked.
What that mage doing? Jumping on their backs. Well, you did make her the attack mage.
Oh,
Correct.
yeah. She loves
Our
that.
results are awaited.
I'm gonna attack that. Attack that.
It says I defeated the invaders, but there's still Saurians stabbing me actively. I'm like, how the fuck?
See, the invaders that were stabbing the other guy.
Is the deed done, good old? We shall all be able. I dare say we'll have this place. I cannot thank you. And if
No,
you
I'm not
happen to
following
pass,
you.
but I
Don't
should
you
like
dare
for
tell me to follow you again.
With this, the peril has passed.
Come back to our village every few days. Why would I do that? You ain't got dick all here.
Might I interest you in my
Oh yeah, that's my next quest. Is go talk to the old man about the sea. Well, what if I don't want to talk to him? He's got issues.
Yes. Hope to see you again.
You won't.
Welcome, sir. Jump.
There you go.
See you again soon.
stuff?
Not if I can help it. Goodbye.
Liso, if you're here, hope to see you.
I'm on an adventure to try and buy up one of every piece of equipment. I'm starting with all the like really cheap ones, like everything under 10k.
Apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Your mind was 1,000 leagues away. Let me see that face. All right. Says you have blue eyes, but you have gray eyes. Okay. Let me see that sheet. Turn my lantern off. Wasting oil. I'm burning oil. Burning daylight.
Apparently there was an alpha red wolf. I was looking at them, and there were some smaller ones, and there was a larger, darker one. But it's not Garm. I'm like, huh. And then there was a deer that was running below me, and then I heard them howl, and they all went after the deer. It's right in my range from my maelstrom. I said, what the fuck? I dropped the maelstrom on them.
You know
And
what?
yeah, it was definitely an alpha one because two of them were worth 500 and the other one was worth like 750.
You know what I'm going to say is the hardest part about playing New Games Plus?
A chance to recover our strength.
Remembering to activate the crystal in the capital, the human capital.
Yeah, the port crystals.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
forget the one. Don't forget the one in Harv or whatever too.
yeah. I was just over by Harv, which is why I activated theirs. And then I went to go port back to the capital, and I was like, first you take my goddamn. First you take my fucking camping kit because I forgot to bring it, and now I find out I didn't even bring or activate the crystal, so I can't even go right back. It's a terrible day. And then I got tragedy. I'm gonna go shoot a slime with an explosive arrow now.
Oh, oh. That's a chimera.
Half.
How about it?
Impeccably timed, Arisen.
How about it? He's fighting somebody or something.
Apparently, if you
I've just
use the
looked.
poison arrows,
I found a treasure chest near here during my travels.
you can stop enemies from flying away if you hit them with the bladed arrow.
Interesting.
Yeah. Apparently, whatever it does, it stops them from fucking off, so. He's buggered off. So he has.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Here's the perfect test.
This fruit has quite the temper. I can use the range to our advantage. Very well. I must.
Cry about it, you fucking bitch.
You have my protection.
Fucking ogres, man.
All right.
I just want to get stuff done with this fucking. Excuse you? Ah!
Really?
Your pawn just climbed on a Saurian's back and I just kicked it in the ribs and it died.
Nice.
She's like, I got him! I'm like, we got this. That's fucking teamwork. I'm finding fucking fairy crystals
damn it,
everywhere.
really? You're finding what?
Fairy crystals fucking everywhere.
Offers a view of the sea.
I'm not even in unmoored. I'm just
Shan't be diving
out.
in anytime soon.
I'm ootin' the boot.
You know, one enemy I'm surprised is not in the game.
What's that?
A bear.
A bear?
Just a bear. Yeah, I mean they got wolves.
Just a random bear?
Yeah, just bears. I mean, they
Yeah.
got wolves and stuff. Why not bears?
Up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Is there anywhere to climb up there? Y'all, I did it as a fucking mage. What do you mean is there a way to climb up there? Fuck. Go on.
Here, if you please.
You got it. There you go. You ever
So,
watch a
here's the
pawn do
thing.
something and then, like, just completely fucking ruin it?
Yep.
Like, they climb a cliff to get a piece of loot, and then they climb all the way up, they're next to the chest, and then they just jump off, and you're just like, why are you like this?
Yeah. I've seen them climb up on a golem, hit the fucking magic metal once, and then jump off. Like, really? Really?
He's like, I didn't raise you to act like this. What are you doing?
Like, you must be somebody else's pawn.
Because I definitely taught you better than this. Ow. I was discussing this game with somebody earlier today, and I was just like, I really wish they would have left it that you can get your gear dragon forged by fighting the dragons like the drakes and the lesser dragons.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, that just sounds like you just want a remake of Dark Arisen. I'm like, no, what I want is for them to leave in systems that make sense, like getting dragon forged gear by getting it forged in Dragonfire.
Yeah. Plus, what are they
That
talking about?
makes
That was,
sense.
That was in the original game, not Dark Arisen.
Yeah, but the like remastered or collector's edition, like whatever you want to call it, like Dark Arisen had both. Because remember, like there either you could buy Dark Arisen as a whole completed box, or you could get like the upgrade between the two for like
Yeah.
$15
Yeah.
instead of both for 40.
Yeah, no, but it made sense that Dragon Forge, that getting burned by like a dragon would give you that because it's a Dragon Forge, and well, what forges steel? Fire.
Yep.
Like it was a cool concept.
Yeah, and someone else chimed in. They're like, "Yeah, I also liked when you could just skip levels of blacksmithing as long as you had the necessary pieces." I was like, "Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that was the tits."
That was nice.
It's like, oh, you don't
That
have
was-
enough for level 1, but you can make it level 3 because you've been spending too much time farming high end stuff. Well, fine, it's level 3 now, and you're like, excellent.
That's true. That was pretty fucking awesome.
Now it's like, no, 1, then 2, then 3. I found a fucking cave I hadn't been in this time around. I was like,
Ooh.
are you shitting me?
Hey! Oh.
Yeah. What's funny is the cave that I had found on my map but hadn't actually explored was called Hidden Cave. I'm like, what do you mean I haven't? Because like I clicked on it, I was like, have I been in here? Because I'm like, I've been in most of these. And I click on it, it's like, no map. I'm like, quoi? So I go in there and run through the thing. I got like a arch staff out of it, but
So here's the only thing I will say about the charge trick I was trying to do with Maelstrom. Like it does take off some chunks of damage, but the problem is that when you cast the spell, you still do the whole staff flourish and everything, so it takes up time. That could be better spent hitting the orb, I think.
yeah.
I mean, you can still make it work, but it's
You're so
kind of like not as much as you might like.
Yeah.
But still took out chunks with the Chimera itself, and you know, so
Was most effective.
So useful, but because like I've seen lots of people trying to figure out the best way to do it.
well, yeah. I mean, honestly, probably the best way to go about it is going to be something like
hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
it's going to be like something like with Warfare. Like you probably like
Approach.
you know you throw the bomb and then you probably use like a rapid fucking fire like archer move.
Yeah. That or what you call it, Magic Archer, one of the two.
Although I'm wondering if fucking if the spell hold like costs more stamina than regularly. Because like whenever you store the spell, it doesn't use. Well, actually, no. It's probably the two spells because I'm casting Flare and then I'm immediately trying to drop Maelstrom in them. So, and it doesn't actually use up the mana when you store it. It waits until you actually drop it.
Oh, yeah.
When you use the store, then it uses the. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think I just ended up. Yep. Oh, there he is.
It bounce when you walk.
It's funny. I was after I killed the.
I'll gather this.
Because I went ahead and you know I went to what's the fuck's cave? I got Trickster, and then I went a little north. I went to the Inoa Batal Cavern. It's funny because that's the one where there's a guy standing there studying like some a rune wall, and it's got a picture of like that guy with staff pointing in a direction. So I'm like, oh, let me walk that direction. And sure enough, there's a cave over there, and there was a white in here.
What
And
say you,
that's how I just blew the fuck up. So yeah, so that trick does take some damage. You know, it does get some hits on it. But then there's also the hits, of course, from Maelstrom itself. So, but yeah, it's probably going to be like a rapid fire, like archer move think it just does massive amount of hits. Because right, it's based upon how many hits the orb gets, not how much damage is done on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Now, if it's like a small target, like the white there, you could drop it on there, and then you could use your staff to just hit it multiple times. But like if it's a bigger fucking creature and they're moving around a lot, it makes it a little more difficult.
Oh, definitely.
But I could totally see like having like the barrage arrow attack, or like the other one that does rapid shots, or actually one of them. Right, one of the special archer moves is you can just keep tapping the button like you could do with the lightning spell until you run out of stamina. So if you were to drop an orb, like a warfare, and drop the orb into that, you could probably get a massive amount of
Many thanks.
Yeah.
Have we any gold left after that extravagance?
My pawn's sassing me because I bought.
Could have afforded a discount.
Hey, friend.
Hi.
I thought it only right.
You're hungry again? Did you eat the cherry pie?
There's a log bridge near the road.
Huh? You did?
Well, I'll be good on you,
Well,
son.
there should be
I
more if you
appreciate
want some more.
Go on.
Started packing in here a little bit.
But there's more of them if you want more.
Well, I'll be good on you, sir. I expect these goblins are feeling mighty. I appreciate you, Stop. Go on. Off with you.
Alright, fine.
Oh, there's something written.
What?
I really don't want to do this quest.
Which one?
The fucking beggar one.
Hmm?
The beggar quest.
Oh, yeah. I still haven't done that.
Luck to the chest.
You guys are fun.
It's really annoying, but there's a really funny way to end it.
You okay, Peyton?
So basically, you find out he's got a wife, and then he goes home, puts on fucking noble clothes, and goes up into the noble quarter, and he's cheating on his wife. But, and then you can like basically take his beggar clothes and bring him to the noble and be like, yeah, he's a broke bitch. And she goes, yeah, fuck this guy, lion sack. Or if you want, you can bring his wife and drop her off while he's with the noble girl, and they will fight.
Oh, it's kind of like if you bring more than one girl to the fucking Sphinx,
Yep.
show who your beloved was, and they'll fight afterwards. That was hilarious.
Not had that happen.
Well, no, remember I showed you the video, because usually she's like, only one. I thought better of you. And there was a video where somebody had brought 3 of them, and including the archer girl. And after she says 3, she's like, what a glutton you are. Well, here you are. And then after he was done getting the treasure unlocked, the 3 girls just started beating the shit out of each other.
That's pretty funny, actually.
It was pretty fucking funny. I sent you the video of that. Just see the fucking archer girl starts whipping out arrows and sniping. Like one of the girls comes up and smacks her across the face,
Either you're in
and then she
here
moves
your
away
brother's
and then
not in
snipes
here,
her.
Or, you know.
Well, damn. It ain't
Yeah.
that serious.
But it's just funny because
It doesn't call for murder. Calm down.
Most of the girls are just smacking the shit out of each other. Like they're just really smacking.
Alright.
It's hilarious. And like one of them like runs up and does a fucking like backhand or something. Like, that's fucking funny.
Y'all need to settle down. Put those extras in my
Well, you know.
bank.
You would expect them to just leave, you know, like the other people do, and go back to wherever you got them from. And nope,
Right?
it's a battle for the Arisen. And you're like,
Understandable,
"Oh."
but also, calm down.
Like, you know, all this girl on girl crime is really making me Arisen.
That was bad, and you should feel bad.
Or do you think we should put it in a smaller box, Michelle, on its own?
Oh god.
Something like that.
Take this two-hander.
Too small, but you know what I'm saying.
Apparently my pawns want to rest. Oh, we're gonna go
And
town
more
for a
paper,
rest.
bubble wrap, too.
Yeah, apparently there's a lot of people in on this exploit for cash right now.
What?
Basically, if you go and look at pawns to hire, there's a ton of level 1 pawns with like, give them 1 arrow and you get 10,000 gold.
Oh damn. Okay. Yeah.
Or some have give them an arrow and get like 10 onyx or the other one. The other
Yeah,
gem.
speaking of which, I did mention that I need to get more wake stones.
That, yeah.
I should probably get rid of this third pawn I have and get some of those that have the wake stone shards.
Yeah, because I saw the Wakestone ones are like, yeah, just travel with them for a day and a night so you can just sit on a bench and fucking rack it out and be done.
Not a bad idea. Plus, I did finally master Sorcerer, so time to go back to the town and get a new location. And then the other thing I got to get to here shortly is I need to
Come over here.
start pulling up the map again and start getting all those.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those? Oh, most
I do need to also get more
However,
fairy stones. I only got 2 of them. I just
Good
used
tidings,
one. I'll have to go buy another.
What, Fairy Stone?
What's more, I beg.
Yeah, I only got
For
2.
a moment did I doubt you'd go strong.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Back to that
That was
point.
hardly a challenge for adventurers.
Gross.
Our
Oh.
efforts have been rewarded.
That's what else I could do though. I could run up to the dragon guy and go buy 3 of them. Dragonford guy.
Yeah?
I have like 59 life crystals on me.
Alright, map.
Oh yeah. And I forgot to buy the Transfer of Souls Volume 2.
Ooh, that reminds me.
Try
Man-
archery as an eye.
But not that I would
If we would bear
give it to the
witness,
guy.
we must first go to the ruins
a
where Sir Glyndor
Merchant
trains.
family.
Well met.
Ah,
You will
stupid.
soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when
Give me gems. 'Cause I gotta go watch this elven fucking archery thing.
Oh shit, you just reminded me. I've
Yeah,
got
buddy.
30 Jaspers on me and I'm back in this town. Let me sell all those. 84k. Yep. There you go. I'm
Bam.
back up to
Money.
Yep, now I'm back up to 130,000.
Here, if you please.
Welcome to Beauty and quality's what you need.
Boom.
Boom.
5. Hope to see you again.
You won't see me again ever. I'm fucking out of here. I hate it here. Yeah, I was smart. I threw down a port crystal out in the elf forest when I went watch arch. You would watch archery. Yeah, well, don't be a judgy prick. Hey, look, it's a fucking chimera. Oh god. Nope.
But you would watch Archer?
Ashton, he's like, you would watch archery, you medieval slut.
I'd like to see it.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
Well, you know how like you're supposed to train him how to use the human bows? After I did that, I threw a port crystal down, so when I had to come right back to, like when I went back to the city, and then it's like, all right, well now go back and, you know, meet me over there. I was like, bet. I was able to just port right back to like roughly where he is.
Ah. Oh yeah, yeah, I always drop one down.
I'm gonna put one in the elf city, but you know, I'm not over there yet because you're supposed to, you know, whatever. But I'm like,
Yeah, you're doing quests.
I'll be smart, since like where you do the training with them is right by the camp where you're supposed to meet them. I was like, throw it down so I can come right back, and now he can take me to his shitty town. Alright, easy. Oh man. Oh good, it's just little knackers this time. When I was the last time I came through here with him. Oh, nope, there's the ogre. Like you run through that little tree stump spot, a fucking ogre jumped down and I was like, oh my god, do you mind?
No. You fuck off.
There he is. Oh, he just grabbed some random NPC pawn. Put it down.
Stop picking people up. Get out of here.
Well, Sogre's gonna try and kill me. Oops. Can you help me up, please? Thank you. Hiya!
I know what you are.
You're something.
No, you die.
I shot him in the dick with an exploding arrow. Sometimes.
You're all proportional.
If your pack grows over four,
Alright, sometimes you just gotta be done. Tough love. What we call it.
Up there he is.
Very tough.
On my desk, that Chris sits at. Okay, there's a cup and there's.
Tell you what, I've seen a lot of people get very confused that the Medusa bow is called the Medusa spell bow.
See no reason not to go see it up close.
And they're like, what am I missing? Because I'm like, it's not a fucking magic archer bow. That's what you're missing. It's just named like it should be. And it's really annoying. Which, yeah.
How fucking brutal. Okay. Well, then again, if it was a fucking magic bow,
I'll take
like,
that.
you know how much fucking experience you'd gain, how quickly it'd be? 'Cause
Yeah.
fucking magic archer arguably is one of the most deadly classes.
Yeah, but even still, like, this bow alone, like, is fucking nasty as an archer, which is what I'm running now. So,
Yeah, it also takes a shit ton of stamina though.
yeah, if you're using abilities, but since the attack is so high on it anyway, meh. You can just use standard attacks all the time and not really worry about it. Which is what I'm doing.
I wonder what happens if you use the archer makes your skill with it. How powerful that'd be.
Mr. and Mrs.
Oh, it's mean.
They're like, no,
The one that drains all your stamina.
we're trying to get it down.
Yeah, instead of your fucking lost days.
Yeah. Which,
That sucks, but it is funny. One shot and everything.
including yourself if you're really not careful.
Yeah. But it is actually kind of funny to die that way. I won't lie.
I've done it.
Me too.
Because I stopped paying attention or I was trying to line up my shot and then it's like, fuck. You just fall over and you're like, whoops. Whoopsie-doo. Yeah, my last game I left a secret coin that I found. I'm like, I know exactly where this is, and I just left it there. So I was like, all right, cool. Now when I talk to the Sphinx, I can just go run and grab it.
Nice. Alright. So I did find a new pair of robes when I was in that cave called August Grammatica Mage robes. Here's the thing though. It's got like no elemental or debilitation resist. Like my current one has like plus 20% fire resist and plus 30% burn resist, but it's got minus 5% ice and lightning. This one, you know, it just doesn't have any, but it's got stronger stats. Like it's actually got 6 splash and strike, and it's got higher knockdown rev. But interestingly enough, I'm reading the description that says that the elaborate features confer a blessing of protection upon the wearer while they are inking. So I'm wondering if the reason why it doesn't have any resist on here is because it's only puts in when you're actually casting a spell.
Yeah, it does something while you're casting.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I'm gonna equip my. See if she gets like any. Like, it'd be funny if she got like blue bubbles and shit.
You found
I got protection.
you found that in a cave.
Yeah, it's that place that I mentioned when I had the fucking. There was the runes that had the fucking cat person pointing the staff in a direction. I just follow the direction. And it's Enoa Bakal Cavern. It's basically like northwest of the Griffin Nest.
Which Griffin
You had to
Nest?
go around some mountains. One but tall, like you know where the Oracle is. Basically, like due north of her. You go north for a bit, and there's a road that leads right up to the cavern. So basically, if you're taking the road to go north of the Oracle,
Yeah.
you just start kind of going straight north.
Oh, yeah.
There was a section that. Yeah, there was an NPC that was looking at some runes, and there was a carving there of a person pointing a staff in that direction. I thought, I wonder if he's leading me somewhere. And I walked over there, and there was a broken rift stone that you could restore. And then to the left of that was this opening to a cave that was you could just faintly see.
Yep. Yeah, I have that one explored.
Yeah, because there was like an overhang to it, so you could just sort of see the entrance. I'm assuming if somebody's not paying attention, they'll completely miss it.
Yep.
But yeah, it was just kind of interesting. Like, oh, okay.
Aren't you gonna go and help my sister? If I have to, I guess.
I don't like your sister. You know what she said to me at the barbecue last summer?
Said some really racist shit.
What I had to help her.
Why am I helping your sister?
She said my potato salad was bland. Fuck that bitch.
Well, you put raisins in your potato salad, and you shouldn't be invited to the cookout next time. You know what? Fair.
Put a little bit of paprika in it next time, bitch.
Who told you raisins belong in potato salad? You're fired.
I don't know. I mean,
You don't pay me. You're still fired.
wait, what? Wait, raisins in a potato salad?
Yep.
Who does that?
White folk.
Which ones? Not mine.
I said white folk. There's a difference.
What folks are those though? Like, where are they at?
Oh, you know. It's like the ones who think that mayonnaise is spicy. Those kind of white folk.
The dumb one?
There you go. There you go. You
fair
got
enough.
there. You got there. You didn't need my help. You got there.
The bless your heart folk.
Yeah. See, I just, there's a certain point where it's like, I have to get you there without saying it.
Well, it's just, it's just baffling as well. My
I
brain
know.
was still trying to wrap around it, like, mayonnaise is spicy.
How faster is it? I'll be with you in a
Exactly. It's not. It's eggs
I
and
know.
oil. How are you getting spicy?
I don't know what kind of spice you're putting in there, but I'm not fucking eating your mayonnaise.
There are wolves! Okay, well, there was one, and I shot him in the fucking mouth. And now he's dead.
The early griffin gets the worm.
The early griffin
Raisins?
gets the worm.
Raisins and potatoes.
Knacker!
I'm sorry, but raisins and potatoes just sounds wrong.
It is wrong. It's disgusting. Because why would you? Why would you do that? Don't do that to potato salad. It can't defend itself. He's just a baby. Leave him
I
alone.
was about to say probably the same people who put pineapple on pizza, but then I remember a few weeks ago I actually tried out Hawaiian pizza and it was pretty good.
Okay, so I think the biggest problem that I have with Hawaiian pizza is that they always do Canadian bacon, which is basically just ham, and it does not have the salt content required to balance out the sweetness of the pineapple. So
I agree.
ideally, you
I
should
agree.
do bacon instead.
I would like to see somebody make a Hawaiian pizza that uses either regular bacon or pork belly. I bet that would be just right.
Yeah, 100%. Because that's the problem. Like, Canadian bacon is not salty enough to do the job.
Yeah. I will tell you though, like, I don't always want Hawaiian pizza. That's kind of more of a what kind of mood am I in type of thing. I don't
Yeah.
like it all the time.
Yeah, that's fine. No one said you gotta.
So, well, I just mean, there's some people that swear by it, like it's the greatest thing ever, and there's other people that absolutely hate it. And I'm kind of like, I could do it sometimes.
I have nothing against it. Doesn't bother me one way or another.
But you know, there's some foods like that you're just not always in the mood for it.
Yeah.
So, I get that way of like fast food nowadays. It's like sometimes I want it.
Yep.
Other times I'm just like, and other times my gut's like, I'm gonna just tell you right now, heads up, take that in. It's gonna be a bad evening for you. And I have to listen to my gut because you know it doesn't lie to me. Honest.
Right. You reached the ancestral chamber. Yeah, I know. I cleared out a bunch of fucking monsters because I forgot that I had to wait for your dumbass to get here for me to activate the actual mission for you to go inside. Elves, man.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do fuck all.
You shan't let them harm me. Well, then don't let them harm me. Make them suffer.
There's a number of hands that I know that I will not use.
Aw, dead wolves.
After that, we're going.
You'll not live to regret this.
You'll not live to regret this. Being a regular archer is still very fun, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it can be fun. It's
Well, that was a fun line. So I got this warrior with me, and there's some goblins that are popping up while we're going to save the elf's sister, right? And she's like, I dare say that I could stop such enemies with my hands tied behind my back. Should I try? I'm like, no.
what?
You have a two-handed sword. Please do not try that. Just shoot them.
Which world were you at? That's such a bad influence on you. Knock it off.
Hilarious, but not helpful.
Although if it's Melpon, I might be a little bit more worried about what they mean.
I'm gonna gator slap them to death.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot him. You run in there and get my sister.
I'll probably find some pots.
Alternatively, I just kill the stupid ogre. Cause he ain't shit.
Alright, goodbye, soldier. I love you. Guess I'll finish the fight because I'm already level 6.
But I don't want to be a pirate. Bro, put down that dude's sister. He's gonna get real mad.
Oh,
Drop
actually, you know
kick
what?
me in the face.
No, I'm not going to do fighter. I'm gonna fucking do trickster and get it out of the way.
Good choice, buddy.
And, you know, because I did the whole Sphinx thing.
You have the one that gives you money when you slap people.
Exactly. That's right. I got money slapping. Slapping money. Watch me slap you for money. Money.
I'll get that for you.
Thanks for getting that for me. Grabbed an apple. Thanks, bud. You're doing great. You need to run away with my sister. Well, if I kill the ogre, no one has to run.
Come on. In there, master. I'm coming to assist.
Hold a moment.
Hold a moment. I'll shoot a hole through this rock.
A way out.
Nice shot with dire arrow, buddy.
None of this would have been possible. You are my sister's
Eteler,
Finlenar.
Karilm, Ilmen, Kemeninder, Kanyan, Eteler.
Hey, way to not suck with a bow, buddy. Thanks, Dad.
What? She's like a horse. I got my keys. Okay, I'm gonna take my car.
Fresh air.
Aidaria, Anantalan, Hiarren, Elorato, Allah.
You can go up front and then I'll let Ryan out.
Peppermint Dad! I just keep hitting little boys. That one looks full of blood.
No. I'll be right back.
Brioche. Bree, I'm gonna tell you a secret, okay? Brioche, where are you? Brioche, come here. Brioche. Come here, baby girl. Over here, nerd. Come here. Bree, come here. They left. They can't hear you anymore. So I need to tell you a secret. Nobody fucking asked you. That's the secret. Nobody fucking asked. Ta-da! We need to go back. Disa's plot.
We have yet more locations to attend to.
Yeah, I know. We always got more places to attend to. Like the spot right over by the fucking nameless village. These hookers.
You tell the bitches. Okay, let's see.
Okay, Google, find my phone.
Bree has
I don't
opinions
really have
that you need to know about.
Opinion? First opinion.
Okay, Google, find my phone.
When I bark, why don't you do what I tell you to?
Thanks for a fairy stone, buddy. I've got 14 of them now.
Oh, did you get the Eternal Wakestone I sent?
No.
Huh?
Mm-mm.
Alright, watch out.
Some rest then.
Watch out. Be right back.
I'm gonna try sleeping again. And you stop sleeping. Because I've sent you 2 of them now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I am not getting them.
This day.
Come.
Okay, have you been
Like,
sleeping
it's
in
not even-
inns or just in camps?
I've been sleeping at my house, which counts as an inn. But what's weird is it doesn't ever tell me that you've rented my pawn, though. That's the thing.
Wow.
Like, you're dismissing my pawn and sending it away in a rift or whatever. Is that how you're giving it to me, or are you gifting it to my pawn?
No, yeah, I've been dismissing your pawn.
Huh.
And then when it says give her a gift, I give her the Eternal Wakestone.
That's, yeah, I don't, that's fucking weird.
Okay, well, I just slept, so try sleeping again.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
Slept well?
That's the only thing I can think of, because now I've sent 2 of them
You
to
must
you.
rest, though the sun is still up.
So,
Oh? Your pawn is returned from beyond the rift. Confirm. Eternal Wakestone!
oh, so you're going to have 2 Eternal Wakestones then. At least you'll have a second one coming eventually.
Put in storage.
You got it?
Yep, I got one from you.
Nice, nice. Okay. Maybe I have to rest
a
too.
perilous
Maybe it's just
journey
not
ahead of
updating
us.
all the data.
When that griffin came upon us,
Yeah, you got me my, my, Griffin badge.
Nice. Yep. I did.
Yeah, you did, buddy. I gotta go set a new one for my pawn since everyone's
Well,
like,
just-
yo, you gotta do what everyone else in the community's doing. Set a reward as 5 fucking all heals for an arrow. I'm like, I am not giving anyone 5 all heroes for an arrow. I'm sorry. Like, I'm like, I got 10 in my bag. Fuck off.
It's a better idea. I'm gonna hike up my robe and you kiss the serpent.
Right? Fuck out of here. I think one of the, like, the dumbest ones are gonna be the, see, that's what's weird, like, it still says I am at 19 out of 20 with Griffins. I think you have to do the last one yourself.
Maybe. Where my pawn's at for mage stuff. 'Cause, yep. Oh, she's at rank 6. Okay, so she's pretty good.
Borg!
For now. Oh, wow.
What level's your pawn right
I
now?
think
I felt certain I would find
my
you here,
pawn
and it seems I was right.
is level 45.
Okay.
And I am 47.
Be well, Arisen.
40.
Alright. I just sent her back to you.
Alright.
I think you'll appreciate the gift I gave you. So it might be worth a rest if you have the ability.
Yar. Let me just take a quick look here. Just gonna swap out my gear here. Not you.
Someone really named their pawn Cum Bucket.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Gross.
What? You surprised it took so long to find it. You know, people are weird.
People are disturbing.
They are.
Autism storm. Your pawn also needs to go to the fucking,
What marvelous ill fortune.
whatchamacallit?
I know.
The springs.
You're gonna give her a complex.
I just feel bad for her, because clearly she's gotten the shit kicked out of her.
Well, yeah. You know, I mean, we pick a lot of fights.
Yeah. I love when they make fun of you for that shit. They're like, man, you really know how to find enemies, and you're like, shut up, you.
Yeah.
I have to explore the castle with you. I fear my
All right.
friends are not welcome.
Guess I'm going to the slums now to bang out that stuff.
Well, you will soon forget the
Apparently,
fatigue
my
of a long
pawn has
journey.
issues with golems. I swear, like every like third time she comes back, she's like, "I won't tell you the horrible things that were done to me by golems in that other world."
Right.
Like, what are the golems doing to you? What is this beef you have with golems?
And then I
Just be funny.
need...
We could just be chased. We could just be running somewhere, and suddenly she'll be like, "We're going this way. What's going on? Fucking golems!
I gotta go.
You bitches!" Oh god.
Treated to the foremost.
If you use fruit wine and a Surian tail, you can make your own newt liquor, by the way.
That's right. That's right. I remember that. Yeah. I got at least a couple of them.
Yep. Alright. Go into the slums. Ingiti. Yeah. I always laugh when like you go to jump and if you like overstep your jump and then you're just like on the ground like you just feel it in your whole chest like, oh god, I missed.
Oh god.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Yeah. Oh fuck, that's right. I need flowers. I need to make some flower things. The bouquet of flowers. Shit. What is it to make the bouquet of flowers?
I'd
fain
fain
you
you speak on any topic. Might I beg a favor?
Make them from the Pettywort or the other one.
Many thanks.
Where the fuck are you trying to go? Bro, really?
What's happening?
The fucking male elf dude showed up at my house. He's like, take me on a walk.
Ah.
And I was like, where the fuck are you trying to go? He's like, ancient battleground.
Okay. So pretty much if you mix any of the flowers with another flower, like, it's gotta be a flower though.
Oh, the actual flowers.
Yeah, like if you got like Sunbloom or Noonbloom or Moonglow.
I apparently don't have any of those because the fucking unmoored world makes everything shit.
That's true. But it's kind of like, you know how, like, easy place to get them though is, remember near the northern outpost where there's that guy, there's that cat instructor guy? He's in a field of them.
Yeah, hangs out at he has all the moon glow flowers.
Also,
As I recall, we have
if you're
another
going
one
east
to
from
attend
the
to this evening.
checkpoint, there's a shit ton of them because remember you use them at nighttime to track down where the kid was taken by the wolves.
Yep. I do remember that.
But yeah, those are two places you can get a shit ton of them.
Alright, time to see if I can cheese this fucking escort mission.
An ox
Yeah.
cart ought to make our journey easier.
It's the whole power of warp.
I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my.
I just paid to use the ox cart to go to the checkpoint town.
Yep.
And go to the escort, or go to the battlefield from there, because it's going to be faster.
Oh yeah.
Plus, I can also throw down a fucking thing there. Oh god. Okay.
No, no, it's all bad. It's all bad.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Nicely done.
The wolves are fighting an ogre. I'm like, what you guys doing?
Fuck this guy. He's stepping my tail.
Yeah, that ogre got shit on.
Kind of confused. He's like, I'm looking for breasts. I don't see any. You know, how he likes girls.
Yep,
You know, he's a pervert.
that's right. All right.
I've got a good
Yep.
feeling
The regular
about this
ogres
one.
are perverts for girls, and the elder ones are perverts for men.
That's right.
We pawns are
Yeah, that was bad. You got severely molested in Black
barred
Isle.
from entering the
Yep.
but nothing shall
God.
keep me from escorting you to the
Oh
gates.
god.
Right. Honestly, I'm just glad they fixed the
I don't know about you,
whatchamacallit,
but my legs are stiff.
the randomly failing your
Oh yes.
escort
Fucking
missions.
quest.
A most
It was
agreeable
it was
suggestion.
mostly the fucking elven
Of
ones.
course,
Like
the Arisen shall have the
every
final
single
say.
elf mission I had, except maybe one, failed the moment you got into a battle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually have done one since that. I had one with the father, and it didn't fail. Actually, it might be the one that you're on right now. Over the
Nah,
battlefield.
yeah, I'm with the sun. I taught you how to shoot a bow. He's like, yeah, now walk me across the fucking map, and I'm like, pass.
We need to go to the battleground. Why? I hear there's a Drake there. I killed that one. That's like the only Drake that does not respond. I don't know why.
Yeah.
You know?
Because he's a hoe.
How's this?
Yeah. It annoys me. Because when I do my Tour de Drake, I should have another. And it ruins the fucking rotation.
Right.
In fact, I've already started doing the Tour de Drakes. And it's beautiful and glorious.
I gotta figure out where they're all fucking hiding. Because I feel like I never find them all. Like, I know where,
Tell you
like,
exactly where they're at.
2 or 3 are at.
Alright. So,
May I show you to its location?
you just tell, well, yeah, I know, like, all of them are at. So, like, you know, obviously if you're at the checkpoint,
Mm-hmm.
due east of that, well, actually, maybe even better. Okay, if you're going for the checkpoint, you know where there's the big bridges that cross over?
Yep.
That. Well, there's that area that, I don't know why, but just west of the big bridge that separates the area with the rest point and the area with fucking Harv on it. But actually, it might be easier just to go northwest of Harv.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's basically north of Gearco Cavern. Yeah, there's always a dragon that appears over there.
Yep.
If you head northeast of that, where you basically have the road splits off into two going east, the upper road always has one as well. It's basically where the other big bridge is, north of the one by the Gearco Cavern. If you look at the map there's like a path that goes north and there's one that just goes straight east and goes across the bridge. That northern path usually has a break up there. There is another one. This is all the way on the other side of the map. Back when you had that, you know, when you took the road to go to the capital, the area that's called Frightful Hollow, the wooded area, like basically northwest of the Nameless Village. There's a dragon that appears over there as well.
Frightful Hollow.
Yeah. Basically, like if you're at the Nameless Village and you go northwest across the river there, it's east of Indigent Bedlands. There's Frightful Hollow, and there's a dragon that always appears over there.
Oh, I've got the Riftstone of the Kind-Hearted, the Indigent Bedlands, and then you said, which way is it from there?
Yeah. East of Indigent Badlands, there's two caves there called the Frightful Hollows, and they, you know.
Oh, I don't have that. I haven't been there.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because when I first went there, there's a spot you stand on and you fall through the floor. It's basically just like a small, I guess, like tomb or catacomb little thing area there.
Yeah.
And you just you kill a few like leaf worms and stuff in there, and I think there might be an item hiding in there somewhere. But other than that, and then you walk out. But it's like when you walk out of there, you're basically on an upper ledge, and it's usually that forest area that's below that where the dragon is.
Seems to me we'll find some rare materials here.
There's those
quite a
two
discovery.
there, and then And then there's the one that sometimes will appear north of Harv.
Yeah.
Right in that whole northern Harv, the whole northern Harv ruins. Yeah, there's that big green one that will fuck off sometimes.
And then there's
So
one
those
to
are
the northwest of that that hangs out like in that area that's like rocky and watery.
Yeah, that was the first one I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
It's northwest across the bridge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's yeah. So those are the main 4 up in the kingdom here, aside from the one in the battlegrounds, but that one doesn't respawn, so.
Yeah, because he's a hoochie.
Those are the main 4 I'm aware about here. But I know there's a couple that spawn out in Batal. Like, if you go like south of the Frontier Shrine.
You did the
there's
haste
part where-
spell? That's a surprise.
Yeah, the red thing. Yeah,
Mhm.
I did it for now. I should have more spells now though, so I could go for another one. But that was
No, you're
I
fine.
haven't really
I
done
just
it.
was surprised
Yeah, I
when
haven't
she
done
cast it. I was
anything
like, the
with
hell?
spells. Yeah, she has haste. I figured, hey, it works out. Since I don't have the fucking master spell yet, because the little girl won't fucking do her thing. I just fucked off now, and I'm doing regular story. I did some story quests, hoping that maybe that will prompt her to do shit.
Here's a stupid question: are both of her or is her mom or grandma alive or whatever?
Oh yeah, everybody's fine. Her grandma's. I've talked to both of them. They're just not. You just keep saying the same thing. Oh, my studies are going apace. It's kind of like the way it was in Marv, that every time I would go there, remember, because it was saying check back in a couple of days, and nothing was happening, and then I did some other quest, and I came back later, and then suddenly it let me do it. So I don't know if it's just like stalling out, or if I have to finish something else, so maybe the passage of time properly. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the issue is.
I'd look it up because it sounds like something is not triggering the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, I did look it up, and it just sounds like, right after you give her the spell thing, you can like actually go up to the camp and you should hear her scream, and you run down there. But I've gone up to that camp and rested, and I haven't seen anything yet, so I don't know what the hell it is.
I wonder if it's time locked behind a different quest.
Maybe. That's
Like
what I
you
was
have to do
thinking,
it
that's
after
why.
a different story quest or something.
Yeah, well, that's what I just did. I just had to fuck off, and I went and visited the Oracle, and I just did that was part of the main story quest, and I picked up Trickster, and so after I go grab the fairy stones from the Dragon Forest, I'm gonna go travel back up there, because I dropped a port crystal up by her.
Smart.
Yeah.
How many times do you have to keep fucking going back there?
Yeah. So. But I want my meteor.
Well, yeah.
Only place to get it. I'm not happy about this shit.
Might I be of assistance?
Yeah, you could be of assistance if you weren't all on the wrong fucking side of the road. Huck!
No call here.
I gotta go find a rock. Hold on. Boom. Free staff.
So yeah.
Well, I'm over by the tower, so.
Yeah, I gotta track down all the ones in Batal too. Like, I'm pretty sure directly south of the Frontier Shrine, there's an area called Shutram Falls. I want to say there's one that hangs out right around over there.
Yeah, typically there's one at the waterfall, like right by the entrance to Batal.
Yeah. And there was the one that I ran into. Remember I told you I was just running along and one just popped up and I killed it, and I don't quite remember where that one was though. It's when I was heading towards the city. Oh, you know, actually, I think I do know where that is. That's
The fuck is my escort doing?
if you have it uncovered,
As
it's
you
called the
wish.
Holy
I shall return
Mausoleum Ruins.
directly.
It's sort of like,
Yeah, I do know that one.
oh yeah, it's right south of the fucking Oracle. Yeah, the area south of that. There's that road there that goes east, but then there's also that faint one that goes along the river.
Yep.
It's that river area, I think, is where another dragon will sometimes spawn.
Gotcha. I could just not be lazy
sure-
and look up where the fuck.
Hey, why not?
They
I have the
spawn.
knowledge on me, so you know,
Yeah.
save you time. But yeah, my tour to Drake was those 4 up in the northern area when they don't fuck off.
Like the temper.
I can use their range to our advantage.
So painful now, huh? It's a good experience for me.
Right?
That I'm not happy to be in it for. First, to get my grave stone. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Let me go visit the
Did my escort fuck off?
Tis as you say.
Yep.
fuck
my
off.
escort did fuck off.
You say?
Yep. He fucked off. He got stuck on a rock or some shit because he stopped following me.
Yeah. Okay. Now I got more stuff. But of course, I did also give my pawn the, you know, because since they're doing attack, they have lightning affinity. I did also give them Empyrean because that's just a fun spell. And it really lights up the room. Okay, Jimmy Carr.
He said to me, Kangaroo's over there. I said, yeah, it's a bit late for that. I realized this changes nothing. I'm escorting this guy right to where you pick up the quest to walk the other guy into the battlefield.
To escort our charge to the center. Shall I clear the way?
So that worked out.
Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Many
Alright,
thanks.
well. Now
Would you
I'm a
accept this
trickster.
by way of-
Have fun.
If we are to break it,
Okay, remember how
from this side.
Unfortunately, I need a couple vocation points before I can learn the master skill, so that's lame.
Yeah.
And if it's gonna be a magic use, sure, I should be allowed to levitate with it. Right?
Yeah.
It counts as a magic user. I should be able to levitate.
This gloom has an eerie cast.
Makes my levitation already.
It's because levitation is the greatest mobility thing there is in all of the games.
Alright.
There's the Drake fighting the fucking Cyclops.
Nice.
I see you, boo.
Battle is upon us.
I wonder if there's another way to remove scars besides.
I don't believe so because I believe.
I would gladly.
Uh oh.
What?
I shot the Cyclops, the dragon showed up, and he's like, I'm gonna fight you. I'm like, you don't need to do that.
You just walk away.
Don't hit my escort. He doesn't like it.
Yeah, I was trying to read up to see if there's any other way, and yeah, definitely people are saying that.
Oh, thank fucking Christ, he finally landed.
Yeah, okay. So basically, it's when your pawn completely dies that you can get those. Like, and it's not just your world. If it dies in another world, you can also get it.
Ah.
Which is fucked up. So like, even if I keep her ass alive, which I've been doing for quite a while now. Yeah, like if she gets knocked down and you res her, it doesn't do it. It's only when you have to resummon her. Hi bitches, let's do this. Oh crap. I meant to get rid of that guy. I can pick up somebody who can give me more charge, but oh well. Whatever, let's kill this stuff first. Alright, that's kind of funny. So, like obviously I'm using the tricksters. I can't do much damage, but I decided to put at least lethality on it, where it does more damage when it hits the vital spot. And I'm hitting these the stone Syrians in the tail, and it's actually taking out a little bit of damage.
Nice.
I think I should be able to high five my copy after battle.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Look, I'm pumping up myself. Look at my illusion, buddy.
That'd be funny. Get off, mate.
The phosphorus is in the water. That's not enough. I don't have galvanizer anymore either. Galvanizer is really useful for running as well.
Yeah?
I can run forever. I can build up my stamina and keep running. Yeah. Great. You know, it's all stamina. You could run for a long time with that. The thing, all you had to do was use it like 2 to 3
I'm struck by lightning.
Alright. I make sure to bring yep. 3 fairy crystals. Buy that port crystal. And that unmade. You have my property. Yeah. You should be able to do.
Oh, I'm
You
good.
should be able to just
Deathly arrow though.
upgrade it. Nah, I have enough crystals. I should be able to get Dragon Soldier right now.
Right.
There's no use of all 3 enhancements. That's expensive. It's so much easier. Give it to me. Now. I command you! If you are no longer a real risen than I am, my power. Hey. My pawn is run.
Right.
As much as we run everywhere. You are a patient one, Risen. We run all the time. What are you saying about it? I know. You're started at me. The hospital. Fuck you, my pawn. I mean, I'll still throw you off a cliff if you get the track. But I do it out of love. It might give you another star, maybe. But I can still do that out of love.
Right. I'm about to get hit with the meteor. Yep. Knew that was happening.
Never fun when it's you getting hit by it.
Nah.
Cause they fucking hurt.
Glad I
They're not.
brought myself a what you call it? I'm glad
They're not kidding when they.
Yeah. To say it was
Brought
very
what?
important I brought my fucking stones.
Yes.
My wake stones.
Big stones.
Take stones. Fucking drakes at night, man.
Yeah, fighting drakes at night sucks. Because you would think with all their fucking fire and other shit, it'd be easier to see. Nope. You don't really get to see them until they breathe fire. Other than that, they like blend in with the fucking night.
Yeah.
Unless you're like right on top of them. I mean, you know. To be fair,
To be fair,
that is how nice the puzzle looks.
especially if there's no light pollution.
Exactly.
Okay.
And in a world like this where they don't have electricity, yeah, there's no light pollution.
Having 2 mages, a warrior, and an archer is a rough balance.
You know, you use a warrior knight. Well, technically, you warrior can serve as a tank.
Yeah,
Doing the job right.
but I have no fucking sorcerer to do some real heavy lifting.
Try it again. Expect to get my master spell here soon. Oh, fuck me. What the fuck? So apparently the area where I left my port crystal
Yeah.
is where a Cyclops spawns. I just spawned in and he was just standing right above us and then he fell. And so I hit him in the nuts with my trick series of incense burner.
Nice.
I don't think he liked that. Then he tried to shit at me and I jumped forward 3 clicks.
I'm about to die to meteor.
Get up! Fall. Fall. Oh, show your money. How did you get up?
they killed the guy I'm supposed to escort to the fucking battleground. That's alright.
Yep.
No, the guy who's at the
the other
battleground that you escort to the fucking thing.
Oh, you need to bring him back to life then, because he gives you a key, remember?
Yep, I know.
It was a trial indeed, but one we
Costumes
surpassed
for the
with
quest.
skill.
Of
Yep.
course. The fight would have been lost without you, Arisen.
Okay.
Luckily, the dragon Drake fucker dropped a shard, so I was able to just pick up an extra one. I love how you do that and they just act like nothing fucking happened and keep going on their merry way, and you're like, you just came back from the dead. They're like, yeah, I know.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
A few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills.
Resounding success.
All right there, buddy. Come on, Oscar.
You can count a bottle
She's still not.
I am now level 97.
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack.
Because
don't
getting
you worry.
40k XP from that Drake was real nice.
I will tell you, I think when you hit people with the incense burner, it should blind them or have a chance to at least. Did you know?
No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
You too.
Ah!
Tell you what I'll
Glad I'm not the only one.
tell you what I'll settle him from Astron. This bitch doing her job and progressing my quest.
Yeah? You guys quite done down there.
Okay. We're gonna rest, see if maybe this time it will trigger it.
This is a powerful weapon. Single
I need
bolt
this to
loose
trigger.
from it would carry tremendous
I want my damn
lethal
spell.
force.
It is not how we use this, but when that counts.
Both of them.
I imagine it would be most beneficial.
Yeah.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and look down. I shan't let them harm you. Well done, Master.
Where to, Oscar? Following you, buddy. Think he's lost.
Let the elements empower your strike.
Oscar, you good, man? Let's watch him fall out of the ceiling.
Lucky us. That's
bro, where are you going? He's like, oh, ah.
All that remains is to ring.
All that remains is to ring the bell. I hope it works.
That should do it, eh? My humblest thanks. I'd fain reward. Oh, I happened upon it on not still. Surely.
Yeah, because he gives you the ancient battleground key.
Certainly worthwhile.
Then you take the
The
nation's death
result of
knell,
our impeccable teamwork, no doubt.
and then you get the vault key from right behind him.
Gain our strength before moving on.
Then you have to remember to go into the actual vault when you go to the fucking capital.
Oh shit. Okay, okay. That might be the issue.
What'd you do?
Well, it said somebody else was talking about the same thing, but then they edited it later and said I figured out what was wrong and fixed it. One of the grandparents had randomly died, so I just went and revived them at the morgue in Vermont. After that, she was casting spells like a madman, and I could get my skill. Because I do have to admit, the only grandparent I see here is a grandmother. I haven't seen the other grandparent.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought there were supposed to be two there, but I couldn't remember 100%.
So maybe
You'll
one of
never
these
reach our
random monsters
destination
killed
if
it
you
then.
continue in that
Always a
direction.
Alright, well,
possibility.
we're off to Vermont then.
Guide us there later.
Go check.
Tis not for us to gain
That would at
safety
least
of
explain
Risen's
it.
judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Because, yeah, this person said the same thing. They've been running around for like a week and nothing happened, and then... Alright, let's go to the morgue.
9 to 5 at the morgue.
I mean, if they're not here, then I hope maybe they got stuck somewhere or something. Find them. Yeah, there's them. Question is, where are they?
Yeah.
Arranged to our advantage.
Oh crap! There's a few bodies down here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Yenny's home.
There you go.
No, there's a few bodies here, so I don't know what the hell happened.
Well, you know, the one is the one that actually matters to you right now.
Oh, check it out.
Wait to find out.
I thought I lost you. I restored the dead in a morgue. Or a charnel. How'd you die? But no, I just noticed like there's a few
Shall
other
we see
bodies
where
here.
it leads?
Yeah.
We
And
ought to put it
it's
to
funny
good
because when I
use.
played my first game, that didn't happen. Oh
Yeah.
shit! Linwur, the Stelvin's son died apparently. I'll res him. Jesus Christ, people gotta stop dying. I didn't have this problem last game.
Delvin Sun's like fucking G
he
something,
died.
isn't he?
Huh?
Isn't his name like a G something?
It's like Lindwun or something like that.
Yeah. something.
Linwur. But yeah, apparently he died.
The
I
fuck?
bet I know what it was.
That looks promising.
I think I know exactly when
Any
he
ideas
died.
as to how we might reach it?
I am.
Well, you remember I told you about how I had been escorting him and we were on a bridge, and the fucking bridge got blown up beneath, and him and my pawn were on it.
Yeah.
I bet that's when he died. There's a guy, folks. Checkpoint Rest Town. Apparently Fox died. I don't know who that is.
Some bitch.
That's his name. Folkes. He's a resident of Checkpoint Rest Town. How did you die? Why are there people dying? What is wrong with you? Like I said, I didn't have anybody. Because remember, I went through all the morgues to find
Master,
God.
if you're carrying around
I
anything
came here
you
to
don't
find
need,
shit.
there's no
It's
time
funny
like the
because there's a
present
couple
to
other
rid
bodies in
yourself
here, but they
of
got
it.
question mark.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things
Like
for
we
you.
don't know their name and we don't know where they're from.
Right?
That's funny. But I'm just like, how did you folk die? You didn't die in last game. What is that with all you people dying? There's another person like that. Some girl with like a scar on.
In
I'll have to bring
traversing
y'all
other
back
worlds,
later.
I came to know of a treasure chest
Can't have
in
people
this
dead
area.
on my watch.
Perchance you'd like to see it.
Just the residents. I don't bring back
wonder
guards.
how Harp Village fares. Mayhap we ought to stop by.
You know?
Yeah.
I know the
Guardsmen,
way.
I
Follow
don't bring
me.
back.
And why
Always
should you?
Most welcome. Now we shan't lose
Well,
our
you know,
way.
they've attacked me before, so I let them fend for themselves.
It's kind of how I feel about it. I'm about to learn if jars work to be launched by the trebuchet to open walls. Well, because they're supposed to be boulders here, but they're all fucking gone because the fucking dragon broke them all.
Ow.
Oh,
And he's a bitch ass hoe dragon, so he's dead now.
Is the most
A bitch ass hoe dragon?
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light.
Well, no, there should be some rocks. Well, they're not like perfect round rocks. They're more of like the
Yeah.
square ones.
I know,
They're up.
but
Yeah.
dude broke him because he's a piece of shit Drake.
Okay. See, I fought him down at the bottom of the battle, and he never had a chance to break mine.
Never fear, for I am here.
I mean, he's still a bitch ass. Don't get me wrong. But
Yeah, well, he flew up here out of nowhere for no
Wow.
fucking reason when I was doing my escort mission.
really, dude? Haven't you learned?
Another
You know what this
encounter?
fucker does? The moment I res him,
ill
he
like
comes
this.
back to my
You're
fucking
already
house
hard
to
pressed
get an
for our
escort.
previous escape.
Didn't you learn your lesson the last time I escorted you? He wants to go up to the same place with that last one too. He wants to go up by the battlegrounds. Not quite in them, but you know, right near them. I don't know. Okay, well you're gonna have to. Hopefully you survive when I go fight that dragon because it's right in the path of the dragon. You need to kill him. Why? Because. That's why. That's fucking. That's why.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Alright. That reminds me. I need to go send Jon Snow away because he knows nothing. And then see if I can get more wig shards.
Let us endeavor to keep
Especially
up,
since I just fucking
though we
used
are less
2
fleet
of them.
foot.
I don't have any more wig stones on me, so I gotta pull a couple more out of my bank, which leaves 1 left in my bank. That just won't do. I need more.
I agree.
Need to have a collection again. So,
I sent you a fairy stone, but I did not send you a wake stone.
that's nice. That's fine. I'll get more wig stones. Honestly, I think the wig stones are a little bit easier to get the fairy stones. And well, I guess technically not true, but you know what I mean. Like,
yeah,
it's just you know you can. There's a lot of it. I mean, you could buy the fairy stones too, but they cost 10K.
Well,
Fortunately,
shit.
I got
It's
plenty.
fucking 5K for just a shard of a goddamn stone, so.
And not everybody sells them, yeah.
Yeah, it's not like one of those. You can get them at almost every vendor.
All right. So speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and send back your pawn and this other pawn. Anything you need?
Nope.
I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Right. I warned you.
That's fine. I found a boulder at the very bottom of the hill, so I had to haul it all the way back up the hill. Not that there's anything else in this fucking little cave for me to get.
Like Sisyphus, you are damned to eternal torment.
Exactly.
Leave my pawn. Leave my pawn. Ah, my poor pawn has been hurt. Mostly by golems and other worlds, apparently.
Just getting fisted by rock golems in other worlds.
The rain
Apparently.
will abate soon enough.
I'm still sad that there's no magic golems in this one.
Personally, I'm going to choose to believe that they're keeping a bunch of them for the DLC,
I hope so.
or at least the hard mode. Because what, like,
I mean, I'm fine with that. That's what they do. It's just because that was one of the ones that, like, all the stuff that's in this game, barring a few of them, are all original stuff.
yeah,
Like the Minotaur's new, the Medusa's new.
all the different Saurian types are new.
There's
At least
new
some of them
sword
are.
types, yeah. But the vast majority of the big creatures are from the original, so I was hoping they at least had keep all the original ones. So yeah, I mean, if they're holding off for a DLC, I'm fine with that because then we'll see it again. I'd just be happy for a DLC.
Yeah, I looked it up yesterday. They were 11 months apart between the release of the original game and Dark Arisen, so...
Okay.
Might I be of assistance?
Yeah, so either it's going to be like probably another year, it's probably going to be like a year before we see it almost. Or they might decide to push out early, you know, because of all the copies it sold. Like, right, this is like the 4th biggest selling game that Capcom's had in opening, like the opening week or two.
Well, with, like, Monster Hunter, they crank them out in, like,
Oh wait, no.
a lot faster times, so they might be able to
Why
do the
just-
same with this.
Well, I just meant they were judging it by like in the first week or two, right? Remember they had that. They said actually this was the second biggest one they'd had, title they'd had, in like the first week or two, because they sold like because they sold like 2 million or 2.5 million, whereas the first biggest one had been a Monster Hunter World that sold 4 million within like the first week or two.
Yeah.
So considering the fact that this is a fucking sequel from a game that was out in like what 2011.
2012 and then 2013. But yeah,
Okay, yeah. So
12 years
basically,
ago.
This is a sequel that's 12 years old, and
Pray keep your wits about you.
it just came in here and got like their
Yeah.
second biggest sales within the first like that. Yeah, it was a highly anticipated game, and as the director said, you can't call the original one a cult classic anymore because it sold a lot.
That's right.
That's just a perfect response.
It's true, though. I mean, you can't
Yeah,
keep
it's
calling it a fucking cult classic if it wasn't one of those. Yeah, it was it was hugely popular with like 12 people. It's like, no, we've sold a
I
shit
just think
ton.
the funniest, yeah, I just think the funniest response I got about that is like when people, like particularly streamers, actually went back and started playing it. They're like, "How the hell did I not know about this game?"
Stupid.
Like, do you want the real answer, my guy, or do you want the nice one? See, I can be diplomatic.
I can't, because you're stupid.
So Arisen just went
Damn.
all of Oi, what are you do? Jonas, is that right? You did
Oh,
it
man.
once before. Apologies for the yet he speaks truly.
Here.
Pray, call the
I'll give you something nice,
More
nice and
Saurians.
shiny.
Let us deliver them a swift end and ensure.
Kill more Saurians
worry.
in our town. I'm sorry.
A pity we must part. Don't worry, you'll come back. You always come back at night.
They always come back from my coochie in the dark.
Okay, so okay, Look at that. That person has a quest to defeat a Drake, and they're only given 3,100. Dude, I can get 10,000 for an arrow. Why would I do that? Why would I take your shitty quest?
I've not much to offer.
There's a naked dude here. Get out of here.
Follow me.
Oh,
The sword. That's twice you've come. You're more than a friend.
I need you to be able to kill shit.
Here,
Sure, you might
Jonas,
frighten a goblin or two,
what
which
is
will be
the
funny,
meaning?
but
Blasted
that don't
beast.
help me
How
ultimately
many
in the
times
end.
There can be no doubt.
Forgive me. I know.
Trust a beast.
Jonas.
You know what would aid my cause?
Wouldn't you? Seems to
Quest,
me
my guy.
beast
Jonas, please.
fair.
I do apologize.
Get it.
Are we
Jonas, I will throw you into the fucking river. Keep talking shit.
It was a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sir Fioran will be alright.
Fancy a look at my wares?
A look at my wares. Sure, buddy.
Hey, look at that. This person's been in the unmoored world. I can tell by the helmet.
I am.
Well, yeah, it looks like the immortal helm from the first one. Except remember, the immortal helm had the hydras rising up from it.
Do come again.
Yep.
I will say that's the other thing. This game has some cool looking fucking gear.
Yeah, definitely.
Like it, I like it, I like it. Gold, gold, gold.
Give me all your shit.
Where are your dildos?
Oh, at least Sora's supposed to be nice. About fucking time.
There you go. Yeah, see? I had an 85 pound. Now yours is going to be 91.
That this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Yeah, see?
Truly?
She's like, I just keep getting better and better.
Though no
Luda!
records
Meaner and meaner every time.
That'll be.
Hopefully not.
No.
Deposit? No.
Oh, okay, I'll take that. Let's go find a golem. Giving an all heal for a golem.
Who, me? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you.
Yeah. What? I'm just
That's
working on my
cool.
badges, so
I'll do it. I'll
I-
totally do it.
that's kind of
I
what I
need all
figured.
heals.
I'm like, everyone wants, all heals, so I'm just like, fuck it. I'll just put them up as stuff for the quests that I actually need done.
That reminds me. I keep forgetting to go back to the Forge guy and make them again. That's a little better. This one, this one has a quest to defeat a golem for 9,999.
Nice.
Kind of funny. He's just being a dick now. But I'm gonna have to kill a golem anyways, and knock out both quests at once.
There you go. Baby girl, you're okay.
There's a guy called Thaddeus. Like he wants us to give him a hand job, Thaddeus.
Let's full the quest.
Oh, this one says receive Golden Trove Beetle for 10,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I like.
So you have to gift them one.
Simple.
Yeah.
Straightforward.
You just talk to them and go, gift.
Oh my god. They gave their poor pond rabbit teeth.
Yikes.
Do you? Do you really? I don't know. I know you like that.
Brioche, it's okay. I'm sorry that the neighbor's dogs are fucking annoying. Jesus Christ. Oh, I have 124 Worms Life Crystals.
Oh, wow.
24 worm crystals.
24? I just sent you one. Figured that would be useful for you.
Hey! Enough! Nobody fucking asked.
Hey.
He's like, let me down.
You're welcome.
Bree, why are you so obnoxious?
She's like, same reason you are.
She's like, I don't know, I heard dogs barking outside. What was I supposed to do?
I get it. Okay.
You dogs are a goddamn menace.
Yeah, they are. Should be coffee.
Should be coffee?
Mm-hmm.
And if it's not?
Then you got the ladies behind us.
No.
Is that it? Isn't that coffee? It should be. I'm just telling you. You forget there's a box there, Bob?
Hey Alexa,
Okay.
come taste this.
Is that coffee? Oh man. Is it not coffee? Oh no. What is it? It took a grab. I don't know what it tastes
I don't
like.
know. There's like stuff in the bottom, but I can't tell.
Maybe it's cereal milk.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah, that's what it tastes like.
Okay.
Oh well, sorry.
I'm not mad.
It was supposed to be coffee.
It's supposed to be coffee and they gave me cereal milk. Yeah, shit happens. You brought me a milkshake. What am I gonna do? Be mad? I appreciate it. What are you mad about now?
My local grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
Got in some new bags of Ethiopian coffee.
Ice cream.
I was in heaven. No, I don't think so.
Welcome to and quality's what you need.
I haven't seen them.
Yeah.
You're surprised checking them.
Selling off my 900 books.
Yep. I don't have anything. They're supposed to drive him back though. Yeah, I asked him. Yeah, he's supposed to get a ride there and back. Probably just having fun with his girl.
Survive. Many
That's
thanks.
hilarious.
I appreciate the
Yeah,
business.
shit.
My nephew Morgan has a girlfriend he absolutely is totally crazy about, and it's adorable. At that age, it's still adorable.
We'll soon forget the
Alright, you're the best.
when treated. To the foremost hospitality, you know where to find.
You know where to find me. Do I? Ah, splat.
Yeah, so I wasn't much for the results I had.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you do the advanced search, it initially sets you off with the minimum level is yours, and like with a minimum and maximum level within 2 levels of each other.
Yep.
So I decided to widen that a little bit.
Do you think you could help me? Or for true?
Or you just set it all to 1 and that's how you find all the stuff of people giving away good shit.
Me a bunch of flowers already.
That's right.
Yes, but I kind of need a pond for my quest.
If I asked, see, one of my friends, all you have to do, but there's which
So it's like,
silver stone and bring it for true. I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is
plus
to
since I
acquire
res that woman, I should be able to get my
Find a silver
my
stone
spell now.
anywhere. Oh, say,
I don't know what the hell killed it.
what you say?
I mean, yeah, I know there's shit that runs around there, like wolves and goblins and that cyclops that I murdered,
So what
but like,
Ready, are we?
Shake turned out to be?
it's funny.
What? Shake. I think it turned out to be cereal milk. Oh.
Arms for the
Tastes like
poor.
Lucky Charms.
May grant those less fortunate some salvation.
There must have been like some random shit that ran into the towns and just started killing people, and I wasn't there to stop it. Or maybe it appeared when I was there and I totally missed it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'll normally kill things when I'm in the city if I see them, but if I'm just running to and fro, you know, like going to the inn, grabbing my locations and then fucking off. Yeah, I could miss that.
Yep.
I might run over there to grab a fairy stone. I could have
Exactly.
missed it. It is funny. There's like I said, 2 of the bodies are people that just have question marks. So I don't know where they're from. They're obviously not from Vernmoth. I don't even know the names. But like one of them is from some goofy looking guy from the checkpoint. I'm like, huh? Who are you? I'm supposed to know you. Apparently, I talked to you because I know your name.
Yeah, is that good ice cream?
Do I really know you? Do I? So funny though. Well, just because the person who's calm seems to can't stir shit.
That's right. Exactly what I think.
There he is.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good. Might I beg but a moment of your time? Might I beg but a moment? This is a place of prayer.
There's Morgan.
Do keep your voice low.
I fear I've much to
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to find a thing of food.
All right.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms? Many thanks. Well met, Sir Arisen. Many thanks. Ah, hold on, you see.
Can you find this missing boy?
It's very I impose on you.
Might I propose we seek out new information?
Do I have to?
Well,
Until we have
well, actually, if
time.
that's a checkpoint, you'll get a 5% discount. So yeah.
No, it's the one down in the slums.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing.
You want something?
Right, because you had to be able to get that to progress the story.
I don't know why he bothered.
He just happens to find a random fucking archive.
Now, that's not the right
Imagine
result.
his ass.
Gave me a right shock. Let me
Alright.
This bitch wants a fairy stone to give you some explosive arrows. Like, no. Buy your own. Get your own fairy stone.
Woken me up.
We'd best report back.
And make explosive arrows, thank you. No.
Ah, but you meant to come. I can pray. Follow
Nice!
me, and quickly.
Congratulations. To be that age when everything's exciting.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Look there. Oh, there is naught to be
I
done. Let us make
don't really
haste.
remember it either. But it must have happened at some point, right?
Allegedly.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Now that I stop and think about it, I really don't remember that. Like, I had times when I laughed, but like I can't really remember when I was like really in dark time.
I think that more comes down to just being old and forgetting. Not that it didn't happen.
Man, let me tell
Whoa.
you.
No, it's kind of more along the lines that it started going bad in my life at like 6.
Could have had so many things through this life.
And you're right. I can't really remember beyond 6. Like I have flashes in memory from before when I was younger, but like 6 is like when I actually still have like several solid memories.
never believe what books, sir.
I don't
We ate
know
a
a
lot
whole lot.
of like vegetables on pizza and
We wouldn't want to lose
lasagna.
sight of our guide.
My dad
Like
make an
I can remember.
lasagna. Like an egg.
I remember a time in Texas
Mm-hmm.
when I was probably like 2 or 3,
We
and the
went
dogs got inside the house. And one of our dogs, Caesar, went after my mom's cat, Isis. And I don't know if that was the time that it killed it, or if it just like went after her and got stopped. Because apparently it went after her a few times and finally got her and killed her. But I remember then coming through the door and Caesar immediately going after her. This is a big dog, and like he basically just closed his mouth around her, like almost her. It was just her head sticking out.
Like, the event is not funny, but that description was kind of funny. It's just like, and
Yeah.
can't put
But I don't think that's I don't think he killed her then though. But eventually he did kill her. I know that, but I don't think it was that time. I think my mom yelled at him when he did that and he stopped.
I looked at my
But
my.
yeah, that's what he was. The dogs was so big that he just basically like couldn't see anything but her head.
That's right. He was like, yeah.
And I don't know why I remember that, but I do.
I'm sure I'd be saying
Not a peep out of those two dogs.
I remember that.
All of a sudden.
And this cat Isis was also a bitch. Siamese cat, and she didn't like anybody but my mom. And I can remember I don't remember who she is or really even what she looks like, but I have like a vague memory of there being a little girl there that I was talking to as well. And the cat clawed her, and I remember smacking the cat.
Listen, you could have stopped it. Siamese cat was a dick. Or just Siamese cat, because they're kind of dicks.
Well, yeah, Khaleesi was a dick, but she wasn't that much of a dick. Like, this cat would fucking go for blood every chance, unless you were my mom. At least Khaleesi didn't do that. Like, Khaleesi would actually, at least Khaleesi would let you pet her sometimes. But she wasn't a dick, she was a dick in other ways, like knocking over TVs and turning on the light in the kitchen in the middle of the night because she just didn't want to eat in the dark.
Listen,
And
who wants to
jewelry.
eat in the dark?
Just saying, she stole jewelry. Remember when we moved? There was a mini dragon's hoard under my bed.
Yeah.
I still don't know how she got that snap bracelet around the fucking bed spring beam. I'm never gonna understand that one. It's like, you don't have opposable thumbs.
A moment's prayer can do
But she managed it.
A moment's prayer can do
Fucking cat. But yeah, she was a dick in other ways. But she wasn't a dick like I said. This cat Isis was fucking vicious. Like, she totally she totally fit the namesake. I'm sure if there was 2 towers she could have attacked, she would have done that too. Oh no, that was Taliban. Anyways, you know what I mean.
Same thing.
Yeah, she was like, but yeah, but I got small memories of that, and I was born in Texas and was there until I was like 4, so this would have been somewhere in there. So that's but like beyond that, like my memories are more of like I got a few memories in Oregon. Like I remember when the Smurf Mafia dismembered He-Man and his crew, and then threw them off cliffs.
Chris,
Some of them.
capture that dog.
And the rest,
Okay.
they left body
She has
parts
the
in my
cup,
brother's room.
and she's chewing on the cup.
Wait, it's plastic, baby. She's like, no, it's not empty yet.
You're alright. Absolutely not.
I do remember that.
Here you are, Master.
I
hope
just-
you like it. I found it myself.
I didn't remember all the
Marble
details.
ride.
I remember we were telling stories to the kids.
Do not
about
try to
things
steal
he
the
did.
ice cream.
He's like,
And
I
he
just
gave
want
some
some
of the-
ice cream.
You had ice cream.
I want
he gave
her
some of
ice
the other
cream.
It's like,
side
yeah, we're
of
both.
the stories.
Okay, you good? Good girl. No. That's very bad, Rye.
He's having a hard time today.
He tried to steal little brioche ice cream. He went after her. Oh, really? That's mine.
He's stressed out.
Like, no, I don't think so.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day.
Now we the vim to tackle the day.
Slept well?
Sure,
Yeah,
we're
that
going
was
back to the
one
slums.
I'm not
He was like, I don't care.
So there.
Okay. Oh, okay. And now I got the Forager tome. Never had that before.
The what?
The Forager tome. To teach my pawn
Oh.
the Forager skill.
Yeah, see, I had a mistake. I got the Forager tomb and the logistical tomb, and I didn't realize. I thought that I could just get both skills. I thought it'd be one of those things where my pawns could get both skills, but then I can kind of swap between them.
Turn on the
No.
air.
You can only learn one at a time, and I ended up learning the Forager one first, and then I did the logistics and it erased the Forager one.
Yeah.
Which makes me sad because it's a fucking scroll, which means it's not like you can pick it up again.
Yeah, you have to go reacquire it via the quest that drops it.
Yeah, you can't just fucking like I wish it was one of those things where you can pick and you have once you learn it.
Yeah. That would be nice. Like the augments or whatever. It's like
Considering the
you can just go and
considering the
equip
work-
the one you want.
yeah, considering the work it can take to get those.
Yeah, considering I never got that one before because I didn't know how you got it because I didn't look into it.
Yeah. I don't remember how you got it. I just remember that I got that and it was just one right near each other, and I ended up letting to swap it.
The forager one you get from Malcolm if you talk to him after he found the thing after you finish that quest.
That's right. That's right.
And then the logistic one you get from the priest after that quest.
Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe I did get it from him. I just haven't used it. Because I don't think my pawn has one on me right now, and I'm pretty sure I talked to him after the quest. Because, yeah, if you go on the other side of where the books are at, he's by a broken stairway. And then you have to escort him out, right?
Yeah. What, the kid in the thing?
Yeah.
You don't have to escort him out. You escort him to the end.
I gotta go talk to the kid again then. I don't know.
Yeah, that I saw him in the town.
You guys want to take your pre-bed?
And he's like, I'm not leaving until you take this. And then he just gave me the thing. I was like, okay.
I'm okay with that. If you want to force rewards upon me, we could do that.
He's like, all right,
You
Grandma,
have to
let's
take
go
this.
back.
What is it? It's loot. You're on, kid.
Tis a goodly deed we've done, ain't it?
Yeah.
I only hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life.
Sir, fortune
I might have to take on a shitty fighter or warrior to get myself some fucking shards.
You would procure it yourself. In that case, the slums are a bed. We do what we can with your aid.
I guess if it's just one of those things where you just sit for
Yes, sir.
a couple of days, that won't be so bad. How was I supposed to know one of the grandparents was dead? Damn it.
Unfortunately, but only if you've the time.
Why does the grandparents need to be there? This is about the little girl, not them. Always making it about them.
An unfortunate pair. By chance,
Please, Grandma.
he
Sons
was
of bitches.
I can't spend another night in the bedroom.
Now I'm doing the Saint of the Slums quest.
Yeah. That quest is kind of fucked up.
Yeah. What's funny, if you go to the jail to talk to her, she's like, you really think you did something, didn't you? I gave their lives meaning. And then the guards attack me because I'm in the jail.
There is no, but I suppose I ought not say, come. We've met.
Yeah, I kind of wish she would explain exactly what she was doing.
See that empty bed? He told me he was feeling better.
How did you give them meaning by murdering them?
Oh, because she's like, they're not worth anything. They're just poor people. So basically, by testing different diseases on them, she was doing them a favor by making their, I'm giving their lives meaning by doing horrible tests on them.
Oh, aren't you a charitable one?
Right. I always struggle with this fucking quest too.
That's true. Remember, you gotta go to the checkpoint and have the relic bottle.
Yeah, I know. But I'm on the first part of it.
A moment's prayer can do a
Because he's just like,
He's like, I'm dying.
I guess you can call this medicine if you intend to kill your patient.
Right.
Each of our patients deserves our full attention. Would that we had more hands.
Oh. You can only do like 20 levels between minimum and maximum, so I'm gonna have to. I'll just put minimum down to 1. Fine. I'll do the search. Give me their I do want some shards. I'll grab one. We'll go do the quest with the little girl, because all I gotta do is tackle her, so it's not like it's a big fight. I got my other I got, your pawn and my pawns. We'll take on any of the goblins or shit that attacks us. You there? Yep. Alright, I'm gonna hire you for your wake stuff. I don't think I like you. I don't. You're level 1.
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? There has been talk of sending him down. That is.
Funny thing is a lot of the low level things are actually like Capcom
Which
bombs.
and yet.
I'm still curious how these people died, because the funny thing is that, my last game, like, I had fucking dragons pop into town, and minotaurs, all kinds of shit, and no one ever died.
Yeah.
I know for a fact they didn't die because, well, I went to the morgue to look for shards that one time, and there was no coffin. And the random people who have no names, I'm not gonna res them because I don't fucking know them. I don't know you like that, dude. If I don't recognize you, you're probably not part of a quest.
Beg pardon. So,
I mean, the elf, I kind of did because, you know, he's the elf. And obviously I need the grandmother.
very well. But pray do not make me wait
Well,
over
quest.
long.
Still want to know how the fuck she died. There we go. Yep, there's the scream. And there's a little girl casting spells. God damn it. That's what we're fucking... That's so wrong.
God damn it. I can't remember how to open this fucking door.
Where is she? Where the fuck is she?
Mm.
Oh, she's on top of the roof. Damn it. Okay. Teleport her off. There she is. Oh yeah. Gotta wait until she weakens. Hey, fuck off.
I can call my mom from here. Hey, Ma, get off the dang roof.
I think she's tired now. Come on, get up there. Back over. Got her.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
I'm just waiting on this fucking nerd to open this room so I can go see what she's been doing to these poor people.
You better be fucking grateful. I fucking not only saved her ass,
Hey.
I fucking brought you back from the dead. I wasted a wake stone on you. You know how much those cost?
You ungrateful cow.
Oh, now she's gonna rest. So I'm gonna go to this little camp up here, and then I'll rest, and then I'll come back and go talk to her again. Can't believe they were dead. Not the bitches.
Sons of hookers.
Maybe I'll do a bunch of these quests for shards, and then I'll go back and res the rest of them, just to make sure. You know, never know. Maybe one of them might have a quest for me. I haven't done all the quests this time yet, so really.
This Helena needs to leave her fucking testing room so I can break in. It's almost sunrise. Come on, bitch, get out of there. You don't fuck with Pangea?
Where's that from? I don't remember.
I don't even fucking know. This bitch
I
don't know
remember
about
hearing that.
Pangea. Brain, leave it alone.
I bet this bitch don't even know about Pangea. What is that from? That's gonna bother me. I totally
This
heard
is for
that
you,
before.
Master. I thought it might come in useful. Arisen. I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. I'm not tired in the least.
Oh, that's gonna bother me.
Google it.
Don't know about PNG.
Open the door, you fucking horse. Barnacle Bill the sailor. I'm gonna choke this Elena bitch.
Oh yeah, yeah. Little Dicky, pillow talk. Pillow talking.
And none save the abbess can. You've done this much for me.
This bitch don't know about Pangea.
You've not, of course, all the better. Should you find evidence fit to see, I've already
I haven't heard
reported
that
this,
song in so
so I beg you, sir,
long.
Find the evidence.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't get into the fucking room until I talk to the guy upstairs.
Any misdeeds.
Oh, I'm stupid.
What quest are you doing?
Tis as you say.
Investigating the... It's the Saint of the Slums. Where you're trying to help the sick guy take down the nun.
It's talked to about it, yeah. That shit.
Basement sick room set my
Because
hair
you go
on
down
end.
there and
So we
you talk to
investigate.
him, he tells you to sneak in there.
Yeah, but I have to wait for her to fucking leave before I can get in, and she's just staying in there because she's a bitch face.
He's like, behold the power of twat. What? Yeah, twat.
What? I'm awful. What's the problem? Everything is the fucking problem.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Alright. That's one of them. There's the grandma. Teach me the other one. Yes, I got them both. Huzzah! For the kingdom.
That's right.
Yep.
If you wish it,
Since I've already
I
done
shall not
mage.
move from this spot.
Since I mastered mage first, I can learn it. And this Megatron. Cha-cha. I got them. Oh wait, and then there's, oh shit, and my vocation is high enough now as a trickster. I can learn Dragon's Delusion. Yes to the yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Where's the other grandparent? You should teach me a spell too.
I'll need each and every one of you to teach me a spell.
I'm just saying, I think it's lame that there's some classes that get 2 shit and some classes that only get 1.
We're gonna find out
Thief
later that like all of them get 2 and we didn't even know it.
Right. Well, I just know that Thief gets 2 and Sorcerer gets 2. I think the other ones should get.
They all
Yeah,
get
you're right.
1 right now, but
Mhm.
I think it's interesting that those 2 get 2, but oh my god, I'm gonna scream. Bitch, get out of the fucking room. Why you hold up in there? What are you doing? You farting in there? Is that what you're doing? You farting? What? Yeah. She's pooping in there. You can tell. I can tell you right now she's doing stinky shit. That's why she's hiding in that room. She's like, oh, I'm making medicine.
You make me sad. So be it. Come, Pate.
This wasn't even cereal milk. Oh, what the fuck that was. weird is what that was. Come on, it's daytime now. I bet Jazz needs to get out of there.
Wish me to return? At once, master.
What's up, kid?
Thanks, sir.
No problem, Bob.
I do hope not befalls Lubomir. I do hope not befalls Lubomir.
I don't know why people were complaining about that so much. Yeah, sure, it might suck to wake up in the morning to find a dead town, but that was just. If you just pay attention, it doesn't happen for the most part.
Yeah.
Like, sure, it happened to you once because my pawn was not behaving the way that you normally would. I don't know what that was about, but that was weird. But like, I highly doubt that was everybody's experience.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go past time until evening and see if that fucking helps.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
Cause she beat a bitch. She don't want me to know her secrets.
This place offers a view of the sea.
Well, I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Pleasure doing business.
Rejoice, my darling, for your Albert is
Welcome home.
I spend my days.
Oh, you bold.
Time to be heading.
Albert, I know what you're doing. You're a piece of garbage.
The patients in this room must not.
Mayhaps would serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment.
Right you are.
The patients in here should be left alone.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you what? Do you think mayhap you could show it to the doc? Pray, sir, do what you can. You're back. Pray, these look like Johan and Bruno. I recall them being especially. At any rate, they may know aught of.
I mean, I won't lie. I am interested to see what people are doing with mods for the game, just out of curiosity.
Besides being bitches?
Yes. Besides being bitches. Like, I mean, look, if you want to create a mod, I guess, to remove the dragons, like, I guess that's your business. I mean, it's still kind of crybaby-ish, but, you know, whatever. I guess you put in the work.
I missed that, but supposed is only to be expected.
But, like,
I'll harvest what I can.
Elena,
I'm curious to see, like, if they'll add, you know, like, kind of like, you know how in Skyrim they did the,
She handed him a
how
large
was it?
parcel. You'd think 'twere medicine they were whispering.
It was like
Where'd
the
they
ultimate,
meet?
like the boss mod, where there was the fucking huge fucking bosses that would appear in certain areas,
Yeah.
and you could beat on them and get like some great loot and gold and a bunch of shit. Like every one of them had like 25,000 gold, and they had great gear and stuff. And like you know, if they wanted to add like a boss mod where they put in some monsters
I
that
thought
aren't
you
in
might
this,
like this,
you know,
so I picked it up.
they put in some,
Here you go.
you know, maybe they clip some of the monsters from the online version and put them in there. I'd be cool with that. They did a good job.
Yeah.
Like, stuff like that, make it more challenging. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like, the idea of making a mod just to remove Dragon's Play, kind of just, like, really, dude?
It's like one of the base mechanics of the fucking game, and it's like, no, I don't wanna.
Well, it's kind of like, if that is such a huge issue that you have to just take it out completely, you're clearly playing the game wrong. You are not observant. You probably You probably missed
victims
tons of
could be of
treasure.
import.
You probably have a hard time
Shall we take
questing.
a closer look?
Like, maybe it's just not the game for you, my guy.
Seriously.
That makes me sound like a Dragon's Dogma elitist. Yes, yes I am. I'm part of the original crew, son. Yeah, friend.
Here.
I'm not your friend, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy.
You suppose wrong. Enough.
Not your buddy, friend.
Glad we understand each other.
Aye, be seeing.
This is not the. First, we've heard of Lord Phasus. What could his aim be, I wonder?
What?
How very peculiar.
Are you serious? How fucking dare you? There's a yellow mark at the house now. Indicates that somebody wants a fucking
escort.
Fuck that. I'm not escorting your ass. You died randomly. I can't trust you to survive an escort. No, you like that. Get out of here. If you're a random person on the side of the road being attacked and you got a yellow one like, protect me, squire. Okay, we do that. I'll protect you for some money.
Right.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I was just gonna port the hell out of here, but nah, I'm gonna do some walking. I'm gonna go to the water cave.
Hell yeah.
And kill myself the gore chimera so I can get the fucking Black Freaker's mains. Now this is gonna be a bit of a tough fight. Cause you know, I got 2 mages and a level 1 fighter. And my trickster. It's gonna be a bit of a tough fight.
Alright, kids. See you next week.
You know.